Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to do this really easy yet intricate looking fishtail braid on yourself. It takes quite a long time, but the fingering is actually quite easy once you get the hang of it. The only thing that you need to be careful of is keeping the braid tight enough. So enjoy! Okay, so to start, I've already brushed my hair using my bristle brush and hairspray technique. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to position your hair where you want it to be braided. So if you want it to be a side braid, you bring all your hair to the side, and if you want it to be a braid straight down the back of your neck, you want to put all your hair down the back of your neck obviously, but I'm going to do it as a side braid to make it easier for you to see. While you do this, you're going to want to make sure that all the hair on top is nice and smooth. If you did the bristle brush and hairspray technique, you shouldn't really have that many flyaways. Now you're going to want to bring all your hair to the side like this, or down the back, and yeah, just hold it like this. Then you're going to want to split it in two, just like that. Make sure that you keep it nice and smooth on the top. Then take your index finger and grab a small strand of hair. The smaller the better, because it will make your braid look really detailed. And then do the same on the other side and switch it over. The bigger the section you take, the more it will look like a 3-strand braid, whereas the smaller you take it, the more intricate it will look. You also want to make sure that you keep your strand size the same, otherwise it's just going to look a bit peculiar. So I'm just continuing to braid down, and you want to make sure that you don't take the same section of hair twice. Like, I'm not going to want to take this part of my hair, otherwise I'm not going to be braiding it. I'm just going to be switching the position of the hair. Now see that I took a too small section, so I can just add a little bit more until I feel happy with it, and then tighten it up again. This braid does take a long time. If you're doing this for school or something, yeah, it's going to take a while, so don't just go, oh, I'm going to do a fishtail braid today, because you're not likely to have time. As you can tell, I've already come home from school. So just remembering to keep that strand size nice and consistent, and continuing to braid. I tend to braid down to as far as I can go, so when my hair starts to get too short, or my layers start poking out, but you can do it as long as you want. You can just do a few little braids, or you can go as far as you can. This braid is quite varied. You can have it really tight looking and neat, or you can have it really messy looking. Either way, it's going to make your hair look amazing that day. I also recommend doing this hairstyle for bed, because it's going to keep all your hair away from your face, and that's going to stop your skin from going oily. And I know I have bad skin, but yeah, it will just help. So I'm just starting to struggle. The ends are getting quite skinny now. Also, the thicker your hair is, the thicker your braid's going to be, obviously. When you reach the ends, you might want to take smaller sections, because otherwise you'll just be joining the two sections of the hair together. Okay, so that's probably about as far as I can get. So I put all my hair into one hand, and I'm going to take my hairband and basically just tie it off. Oops. Tie it as tight as you can or as loose as you can, but obviously the looser you tie it, the more it's likely to fall out. So I had to leave out this much at the bottom because I started getting really short layers to poke out. So this is what the braid looks like. If you want to, you can like just give it a bit of a pull to loosen it up a bit and make it look a bit messier. Give it more volume, and it will also doing this will make you look like your hair's thicker. So yeah, there's your fishtail braid. If you've got any like parts that poke out like this, you can just use pins and pin it down, but I'm not going to do that because I like this look. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. If you subscribe, you'll be notified about our new videos, and make sure you comment what you want us to do next. See ya!